fish on a watermelon red wacky rig, just right off that plant in the water over there. So hook's pretty good. There it goes. So it's a good fish. Get the scale on him. Out here on this little lake at a friend of mine's house. £1.5. So it's not a monster, but it's a keeper. So go ahead and throw him in our little homemade live well looking thing. So keep fishing out here. He just jumped out the water. He just jumped out the cooler into the water. Dadgummit. Alright, well, we'll get back to you guys when we catch more. Little one. So, just cast it out in the middle, messing around with a little Excalibur rattle trap. Just threw down and just started reeling it up, and he hit it. So, get the measure on him, see if he keeps, and if he is, we'll put him in the live well. Just gotta, yeah, hopefully he won't jump out like the last one did. So I gotta get everything untangled real quick, get my measure board thing out. Just barely touches, dude. So barely makes 12, his tail just touches. So we'll put him in the live well and keep fishing, and hopefully it gets better. Just caught this good one right here on a watermelon red super fluke, just down the edge of that grass line. So I made a cast and caught a little short fish, probably about 6 inches, and he fell off before he got to the boat, and then made another cast and this one caught it. So no need to measure him, he's definitely past 12. I'll put him in the live well and keep going. Out here, moved to deeper water. It's about 7-8 feet, and Ryan just caught a catfish on a spinnerbait. So there's a little spinnerbait. There's the catfish. It did eat it. He didn't foul hook it, but look how fat that thing is. It's a 3-pound catfish. And so we'll get the spinnerbait out of its mouth and released and keep going. I'm throwing this little spoon, just jigging it off the bottom, and I missed one. So we've got 2 in the little live well, and then a catfish, but we're gonna throw her back. So keep fishing. Just caught this good one right here. Swallowed that fluke. You can see it. It's in the back corner of his mouth. So he's a good keeper. I caught him right off that tree right there, and I missed one earlier, and then made another cast and caught him. Trying to get the bleeding to stop so we can put him in the live wells. He swallowed it that hard, but he keeps on bleeding like that, then we'll throw him back. But looks like he's not gonna bleed anymore, so we'll throw him in the box. So that's a good fish right there. Before we release them, we'll take them all out and get the measurements and weight on them. So get back to you guys if we get any more. Caught this little fish right here, watermelon red fluke again. So safe to say that we figured out the pattern today, and we're still working these little trees. So we've got 3 in the live well, and then this one I doubt will go 12. But like I said, we'll get back to the house and get them all out and take pictures and film and everything. So watermelon red super flukes. Another little one, same thing, fluke around the trees. Come back here. Doesn't go 12, so we can't keep him, but still just fun. Ryan's throwing a Arkansas Shiner fluke now. So keep working. We just need 2 more to get a limit. It's getting dark, so it's gonna be a challenge, but see what we can do. Ryan just caught a good chunky fish. I think it's probably 3 pounds, dude. He fell in the water. We're out here, and he hooked his bait in the tree or something, yanked back, fell in the water. Our cooler lid live well thing came off. A fish jumped out. We lost one of the clamps. We lost a fish, but then we just caught that one.
I redeemed myself.
Yeah, so that would have been our 4th. Actually, that would have been our 5th, but our first one jumped out. Our second one got out.
But we got it back.
But we got that one, so hopefully we can catch 2 more now and get a limit. But that one there is gonna help, so it's all about. Got back from the canoe, and Ryan caught that big one and caught these 4. We stopped recording because we were too in the mood to catch some, so 3 of them jumped out of the cooler and got back in the water. So all of them came off of flukes. His came off of Arkansas Shiner and mine were watermelon red. So it was a good day. We'll get them back in the water.